been fluctuating around the 22s, that the weatherman's prediction is today 22 degrees, going to be clear. Mine was 24 degrees. I think we're going to get there as well. I still have faith. And Barbara's my co-host, yes, 25 degrees today. In fact, I think it's going to go a little hotter than that. You never know. You just never know. But maybe I'm just hanging into summer, you know what I mean? Going to be winter all too soon. It really is. Tuesday, March the 9th, and believe me, I'm really, really excited because Ameri Shaye, coming out of Texas, is joining us. But first of all, let me do this.
Galaxy 107fm.
That's right, you're right here at Galaxy 107 FM. Let me just place that where I need to have it. Look at that, working fine. And welcome to everybody that's joining us on Facebook Live right now. It's nice to have you guys back again. I'm excited. I really, really am. Because a young lady, well, I've been watching her for a little while now. I really, really have. She's been coming up through the music ranks and, well, she's back again. Yes, Ameri Shaye's joining us, coming out of Texas. And, well, if you don't know about Ameri Shaye, let me do this. Here is her last release that we did with her, Now I Know, right here at Galaxy. How you feeling?
I'm sorry?
How you feeling?
I'm feeling good.
Nice, nice. Me, I'm a little nervous.
Why are you nervous?
Well, I'm with Ameri Shaye. I really am. Thought I'd better address for the occasion as well. I got I got the shirt on.
I love the shirt.
Yeah, me too. And the colour goes with my eyes, I'm sure of it.
I am too.
You've got brown eyes.
I got brown eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, it goes with my brown eyes.
Okay.
It really does.
Hi, John Forster. How are you, mate?
Now, what have we got going on?
We've got
here?
Ameri Shaye
Okay.
here. Awesome. Thank you for joining us, John.
By the way, Ameri, I'm actually watching. Ameri, I like that. For those of you that are going to be watching it a little later on YouTube, you know what to do, don't you? You do. Sub, thumb, bell. Bingo. Bell because of the notifications. We've got important people like Ameri Shaye joining us. You don't want to miss it, so believe me.
No,
Hit the bell.
John Pater's joined us. Hi, John.
Nice to have you along,
you.
John, and both Johns, actually, John Foster as well out of the UK. Of course, he's going to be joining us in the next couple of weekends away. He's going to be on York's World as well.
Yes,
so looking forward to catching up with John. Great song playing, yes, absolutely,
Yeah, it is
John.
a lovely
Hater, and believe me, I got to be honest with you, Ameri, you've got a bit of competition. And the reason why I say this is there's a young lady coming out of Canada. Her name is Ashley Pater. And believe me, she's giving you a run for your money on the charts here at Galaxy. I've got to be honest with you. Maybe we should introduce you two.
Maybe. I haven't heard any of her songs, so I'll have to take a listen.
Well,
I'll send you one.
Barbara will send you a couple of her songs. You will absolutely love her. In return, I think, John, we should send you a couple of Ameri songs, and let's conspire here. Let's do a duet. What do you reckon?
Yeah. Hi, Ryan Neville from Christchurch, New Zealand.
Ryan
nice
Neville.
to have you tuned into, and he said he loved the interview of Ameri's.
Yeah, nice. And Bill Roberts is watching as well. Nice to have Bill on board. Gosh, everybody loves you, Ameri. They do. And believe me, you have a huge following here at Galaxy.
I have.
You really do. You really, really do.
I feel shy.
Well, it's true. It's quite true. So let's go to the desk. Let's have some fun.
You're right. Hi, Terry.
That's right, you're right here at Galaxy 107 FM, and I'm absolutely elated. Ameri Shaye, coming out of Texas, is joining us, and it is an absolute pleasure to have this young lady joining us. Got to say hi to Terry Buncanen, who's joining us as well, and also York from York's World. Nice to have you, brother man.
And his girlfriend Karen.
And
his girlfriend Karen.
And his girlfriend Karen is joining us as well. Nice, very, very nice to have you all joining us, because I'm elated, literally. We are joined, coming out of Texas, by Ameri Shaye. Now, believe me, Ameri and I have had a little bit of history in the past. Unfortunately, her very first radio interview and first international radio interview was with me. So you got to feel sorry for her right from the start, don't you? You really do. Ameri, welcome back to Galaxy.
Thank you for having me again. And I loved y'all from the start. Y'all were my first radio interview, like you said, and I loved every second of it. So.
Well, I'm very humbled. I very, very much love your work. I'm a big fan of your stuff. I really am, Ameri. And you know something, my friend? I think you're going to make an absolute impact. I've always said this on the music industry. Songs like And Now I Know are just absolutely killing it here at Galaxy. We've got so many people wanting to request your music all the time. Now tell me something, tell me a little bit about Now I Know, because that was the last one we released, wasn't it?
Yes, sir. Okay, Now I Know is a song that my mom actually wrote 25 years ago, because her and my dad had gotten into a big argument at the time, and he's the type to never want to apologize. So she wrote down those lyrics when she was all in her feelings and having my dad sing it without knowing what she was doing, and he sang it and recorded it, and my mom didn't tell him till afterwards that that was his apology to her. So.
That's an original way of getting something out of the hubby. I've got to be honest with you. Most men suffer from that affliction of, no, we don't want to apologise, we're always right. You know, the moon's made of cheese. You know what I'm saying? We won't back down. But I got to give Mum huge props on getting that one done. Well done. Now, what made you want to record it?
I grew up listening to my dad's recording of it, and I've always loved the song. I always thought it was really pretty. I just wanted to have my own take on it. Me and my sister have sang that song growing up, and it's just always been a part of us, so I just wanted to have my take on it.
Okay, I get that, but it's not an apology in its own right from you, is it?
No, sir.
I was going to say, what have you done to have to do that? Dear, oh dear. Ameri, absolutely, I'm a huge fan of yours, and believe me, I go out from time to time. I go and have meetings with people. Sometimes, would you believe, I actually have to go to the pub. Now, I don't drink. I really don't, but I have to meet people of business in these environments. So these people that own these establishments happen to know me. From time to time, they come up and say, play us some music that we don't hear all the time. They're sick and tired of the jukebox, so I whip out my USB kind of deal, whack it into the stereo, and I am absolutely honoured to say to you, Ameri, that I play you in the pub. Now, a wee while ago, I mentioned something on Facebook to you, and you says, oh gosh, does my music drive you to drink? Yes, yes it does in a way. It does in a way, because I'm proud to be able to play this to people that don't normally hear it. And believe me, there's quite a few people hang out in the pubs these days, and it is an absolute pleasure to have them come back to me and say, who was that? I love that music. You know what I'm saying? So believe me, Ameri, not only do I promote you here at Galaxy and around the world on a global platform, but I promote you in places that, well, I'm absolutely elated to be able to play to people that wouldn't normally hear you. Get your name out there. So I apologise if you took me wrongly that day. I really, really do. But I'm very, very honoured to be able to play Ameri Shaye where I can, when I can, how I can, and for any other reason, for the enjoyment of it. Can you understand that?
Yes, sir. I was just joking on there.
Well, it got in. It got in. It really did. I had to think about it and say, well, you know, this is why I do it. And it's quite true. But believe me, you're one of many, many people that I take on my USB device and educate some of the finer peoples of Kawerau, and not only Kawerau, but the Bay of Plenty as of a whole. So believe me, absolutely brilliant. Ryan, nice to have you on board, Ryan. And man of the hour, literally on York's World and Indie magazine as well over there in India. Congratulations, and of course, good friends to Galaxy. Nice to have you with us. Have you been on Lazy Indie magazine just yet, Ameri?
On what?
Lazy Indie magazine.
No, sir. No, I haven't.
Okay, well, I'll tell you what. Let's set something up for you there. We'll get Barbara to put you in touch with Jay over there now. He's coming out of Bangladesh.
Oh,
No, Bangalore. I get these two mixed up. Bangalore, Bangladesh. I really do. But believe me, he's got about 8 million people in his region, and he's got a good share of those who takes part in his magazine. So we would love to be able to promote you in that. I'm sure Dr. John will understand that as well. And Yorg's watching as well. Maybe Yorg, just maybe, if you consider this, we would love to be able to put Ameri Shaye on your show as well,
and don't
which is,
forget
I think, a
Ashley.
fantastic idea.
Ashley too.
But if I'm getting in a little deep, maybe somebody might have to rescue me.
Yeah, I think you need to.
Am I getting in deep here? What, am I swimming against it? Ameri, will you rescue me? Tell me all about it.
Okay, so Rescue Me is my new song, and it's a rock song, which might throw you for a loop, but I'm actually having a rock EP coming out pretty soon. But Rescue Me is about anxiety, which it might not seem like it at first, but it's like having so much anxiety that it overwhelms you, and it's like waves crashing down on you, and you just need someone to rescue you, and you're just trying to reach out for help for someone to rescue you.
Yeah, but that's all well and good, but I don't see anybody having to rescue you. You're so confident in everything. Why would you need rescue? It's people like me that need rescuing, to be very honest with you. I do. So, let's break it to the world right now. Here at Galaxy is a premiere called Rescue Me from Ameri Shaye. Check this out. Ameri, we played this a couple of times now, but we haven't said anything to anybody. And, well, it sort of blew up our internet. Literally.
Really?
Yeah,
That's awesome.
poor Sarah at reception, she's... she asks us to warn her when we do things like this now. You know what I mean? She's getting very busy.
Yes.
Okay,
But-
you're on. We're going to talk about the country show.
Nice. York, who has a TV podcast show coming out of Germany, is watching us right now and would be very honoured to have you on his show, apparently. So there's a good idea.
Yes, sir. Hi, York.
Do you know York?
Yes, sir. We met on Dr. John's radio.
That's right.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, that's what I want to talk to John about too. Do you realise that he used to be involved in the paranormal world?
The paranormal world?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
Okay, Dr. John, I have a feeling, a little birdie told me he used to be a ghost hunter. That's
I love
fascinating.
stuff like that. It's awesome.
That's fascinating. I love that stuff. I really do. They're both label artists. Okay. All
Yeah,
right.
Ryan and Ameri.
Yeah, Ryan and Ameri.
In the
Ryan
house.
Neville, by the way, Ameri, is a New Zealander who we introduced to Dr. John and has signed with him. He's been on the last York's World and also in the magazine over in India as well. So he's the man of the hour right now. We want to get you up there as well. You know what I'm saying, Ameri? And
That's great.
he was the 5th expert in the world for paranormal. That excites me. I want to know more. John, you and I are going to talk. I want to know more about this because believe me, the last place we were at, Barbara, was haunted.
Yes, it was. And we called it John.
Yeah, we did call it John too.
We gotta go ghost hunting together.
I believe me, I'm fascinated in the afterlife. I really am. But that's just me. I'm weird and quirky. You understand?
Yes, sir, I am too.
Nice.
Hi, Molly.
Welcome to the
Hope
world
it's
of, or the
okay.
wonderful world of being weird and quirky. Let's go back to the desk. That's right, you're right here at Galaxy 107 FM. Molly Dietrich is with us. Molly is with us. How's Charles? Hope you're both keeping well. I really, really do. And Happy New Year to both of you. Having said that, Dr. John, I really, really do want to talk about the paranormal world in the very, very near future with you. And believe me, I'm fascinated. I am. So number 5 in the world, I think we've got an expert there to be able to tell us all the skinny. I really do. Joined by Ameri Shaye coming out of Texas today. What a darling she is. And of course, we just released to the world Rescue Me, which I debate. I don't think she's going to need rescuing anytime soon. I really, really don't. And I want to give a big shout out to Amanda Garrett as well. Huge, huge job you're doing, Amanda. Keep that up. Believe me, we're fascinated. We really are. Terry Van Cannon, nice to have you on board as well. Now, Ameri, you said to me just moments ago, you're going through a bit of a rocky period right now. I kind of figured that that's the music, not the lifestyle. I don't think you're going to be going through ups and downs and anything like that. You're in plateau right now. You're just creaming it up. But do you have more music on the way? Are you writing? Are you recording right now?
I do have more music on the way. I actually recorded another song when I recorded Rescue Me, and it'll be coming out soon, along with a whole rock EP. And that'll be on the way soon.
You know,
I hope you'll like it.
yeah. Well, hold on. What city in Texas do you come from? This is coming out of Jacksonville, Florida. The question.
Oh, I'm from Glenwater, Texas, and I live out in the backwoods of it, in the middle of nowhere. So.
Okay, we get that, Ameri. Now, is it still the Lone Star State?
Yes, sir.
Nice. It's good to see that they keep that tradition going. But Ameri, absolutely fascinated with your work. I'm looking forward to new stuff coming out. As you're saying, there's a new one coming out very soon. That makes me excited because, believe me, as you know, I'm a big fan. I love your music. I really, really do. That kind of tells me that maybe, just maybe, you'll come back again and help us release that brand spanking new work. What do you reckon?
Yes, sir. And you can't forget, it's not all me. Samuli worked his butt off on that song. That is awesome. On his part, the guitar work, he's got magic fingers. So.
Now, tell me a little bit about Somali. I don't know anything about him. Tell us all the skinny about him. How did you meet? And will he be coming back again to do more work on your projects?
Well, we met. He's also signed to Dr. John's label. We met there, and he was, I believe, in the top 8 on Finland's Got Talent for his guitar work. He's just an amazing, amazing guitarist. As to if he'll come back on some more of my songs, I'm not sure. I'll have to talk to him about that, but I would love if he would, because as you can tell, he's just amazing.
Yeah, and Dr. John saying, Lamo, I sent you his album. Yes, I know this, I do, but at the same time, always nice to have the artists themselves tell us a little bit about what goes into the creations of their music. Much like what Ameri's doing. Got to say hi to Jacksonville, Florida, Molly and Charlie. Nice to have you guys joining us. It's been a minute since we've caught up. It really has. So very, very cool to have you guys on board. Dwayne Watson is joining us as well. Nice to have you on board. Dwayne's just released a brand spanking new song. And Little Birdie tells me there's more on the way. He's been working over the weekend. He's absolutely had a long day, so he's told me. So believe me, looking forward to that. Ameri Shaye, thank you so much for joining us here at Galaxy. Looking forward to seeing you again.
Thank you all for having me. I'm sorry if my dogs are throwing a fit, but
That's okay. I'm kind of used to setting off animals like that. Don't worry about it. It only happens when I'm around.
alright.
It really does. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. But first of all, let's turn over the studio beat. And, well, what do you know? Hot chocolate right here at Galaxy.